Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Micheline S English, and my presentation today is on mandatory counseling for law enforcement involved in violent shootings. PTSD is post-traumatic stress disorder, which can be caused by any terrifying ordeal. It doesn't have to be done to the officer. It can be done to his partner, or he can just witness it being done. For example, a shooting, killing, or even sometimes they're on-foot chases. The symptoms of PTSD can be physical, emotional, and mental. An example for the physical and emotional would be the nightmares, night sweats, carrying stress and anger all the time, flashbacks, and the substance abuse and to suppress memories. Only not even a third of officers turn to drugs to suppress their memories. It's mainly alcohol or their extra anger. PTSD affects the officer by putting mental blocks, flashbacks when they are going through a stressful situation, which makes it harder for the officer to concentrate and make the best decisions. How the counseling will help is that it gives the officer an out, a chance to be able to tell his feelings, describe how he's handling it, make connections with other officers that are doing the therapy, and it also gives them other ways to cope. Like the therapy can set up little sessions on the online website that I made, or even they will be able to meet other friends and get their numbers and stuff. When I contacted Dr. Karen DiBernardo, who specializes in our Dover police office doing their PTSD officers, she told me that the officers agree that mandatory counseling is a good idea because most of the time when they sign up for counseling, they feel as if they're being ostracized by teammates or not manly enough to perform their jobs. So the officers said that if it's mandatory, they can't really be judged for it, that they'll just be held reliable to go. For my visual presentation, I put together a little website called Got It, Get Over It Together. And on this website, they have daily forms or questions they can fill out, like what do they find the best way to cope with their PTSD, and maybe how it's affecting them in their everyday life. I put together some resources, Dr. DiBernardo, who I contacted, and Dr. Samuel, who said he would be able to help as well. There's also a blog for if it's a time when they can't reach anybody, that they can go on and make a little blog and other people can answer to them and see if they have the same thing going on. Also, there's all the contact information for Dr. DiBernardo, and she can be reached, she said, almost 24/7 as long as she's not with another patient. This website will help to bring together all the victims and help them work together until the pain ends. In conclusion, I think that mandatory counseling is a good idea because it will help the officer see that there is a way out and a healthy way out. Thank you for your time.